try to go live early and shit on this new program. Yeah, it was good, man. Hey, yo, crazy news out here, man. Crazy news, man. A lady stabs, right? A lady gets stabbed ordering a pizza over a $2 tip, man. Crazy. Yo, over a $2 tip. I ain't done this shit in a minute. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Yo. Over a $2 tip, man. Yo, this is a crazy story. Check it out. Let's check this shit out, y'all.
A pizza delivery driver was arrested and taken to the Osceola County Jail after she's accused of stabbing a pregnant woman several times over a small tip. That is according to the Osceola County Sheriff's Office. The 22-year-old was arrested Monday and faces charges of kidnapping, home invasion, and aggravated assault. She's also charged under the same statute that covers premeditated murder. Matt Trezza with our Fox 35 Orlando team has much more on that.
Osceola County deputies say Melinda Irizarry was stabbed 14 times, all because a pizza delivery driver didn't get a big enough tip.
Yo, so the lady stabbed. Now, story bigger than this, y'all. Check this out. So she gets stabbed over a $2 tip, man. But the driver thought that, you know, the tip wasn't big enough. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Really? So you risk your life?
Osceola County deputies say 22-year-old Brianna Alvelo and a man broke into the motel room where Melinda Irizarry was staying with her boyfriend and 5-year-old daughter. An arrest.
Drugs, man. Gotta be drugs.
Report says the man pointed a gun at the girl, then forced Irizarry's boyfriend into a bathroom. Then Alvelo allegedly took out a knife. Irizarry needed over 200 staples for cuts across her arms, wrists, shoulders, back, stomach, and breast, 14 in all. She also needed surgeries for a punctured lung and severed tendons in her knee. In the hospital, doctors told her she's also recently pregnant. In an exclusive interview, she says she's lucky to be alive.
Yo, that's crazy. Now, it's gonna piss you off on both ends of the scale. Now, I'd be wondering how did they get into the hotel, right? To even stab him, right? That's number one. Number two, on the other end, you go stab a lady over a $2 tip. Come on, man. You lucky she tipped you at all. You know, and plus, I think it's either drugs or that dude, the guy she was with, put her up to it. You know what I mean? It's either one of the two. Because that lady don't look like she's really that violent. You know what I mean? But she stabbed the lady, right? Let's see what she got. Let's see what the lady got to say.
Once I realized the severity of the situation, you know, I'm like, oh my God, these people came in here to hurt us.
So far, Irizarry's doctors haven't said when she'll be able to leave the hospital. Alvelo is being held without bond. Deputies are still searching for the man that she was with and asking anyone with information about this case to please give Crime Line a call.
Yeah, and they ain't even find the guy yet. Damn. They're gonna find his ass, because I know the girl's snitching. You know what I mean? You already know that. Come on.
In Kissimmee, Matt Trezza, Fox 13 News.
Matt, thank you so much for that report. Our Fox 35 Orlando team has been all over that story, gathering the latest details.
Yo, that's crazy.
And as Matt said, our team did speak one-on-one with the victim via Zoom. And we did kind of take a portion of that interview where she explains what happened here. I do want to play that for you.
Real, I want to know what happened from the
Fox.
victim. I want to know what happened from the victim. You heard?
My pizza came cold. My wings came cold.
She said a pizza came cold and the wings came cold, huh?
I personally am not going to tip anybody who is bringing my pizza late.
Right.
At an awkward time.
Right.
And my pizza is cold. And at night, you know? So I was already kind of getting confused. like, I already felt a little weird about it, but I didn't think anything of it. So when I got to the door, she seemed very sweet. She had her hair down. You know, she didn't give me no hostile energy until I gave her the money to pay.
You're like, oh, hell no. What is this? What is this? It was sweet and nice because she thought she was going to get a good tip. But then she bought the pizza cold. You know what I mean? And the wings cold. So I don't even know if I'm being heard out here. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
The pizza and like the order, it was about $33. I gave her 2 20s and a 10. So I gave her $50. I'm expecting to receive like $17 change back, which I was going to give her a tip, you know, like I do to everybody that delivers my food. But
you was going to get a tip. Damn. You know what I'm saying? You got $2. Why you want to come stab me?
Being that it came late, being that my food was cold,
right,
being that it was an awkward time frame, and as soon as I handed this woman the money, she walked away out the.
Yo, man, those stab wounds look nasty. I mean, look at that, y'all. That's sad, man. I'm glad she made it, man. I wanted her baby okay. You know what I mean?
Walked away out the door, and my door was still cracked open because I'm expecting my change back, and she just tried to walk away. And I was like, "This is how I said it. This is exactly how I said it. Hey, girl, I need my change back."
Oh. Hey, girl. She probably was like, I'm taking it. Boy, hey, these people crazy out here. These people crazy out here, man. For real. Hey, girl, where my change at? Honey.
And she was like, "Oh, you need your change? Well, we don't offer change."
She said, "We don't offer change, man. Come on. We don't offer change, man. For real." Man, right then and there, I would have felt something was wrong. Like, you don't offer change. You don't offer change. Yeah.
So she ended up with a $2 tip, which I honestly felt like she didn't even deserve because my pizza was cold. It was super late. You know, I was just like, she's already giving me attitude. About 30, 40 minutes later, we get a knock on the door, loud enough to wake us up from our sleep.
Damn.
So my boyfriend was like, "Oh, it's late. Don't."
So they get a knock at the door, a loud knock, bang, bang, bang. They got a knock. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Check it out.
Don't open the door.
Boyfriend said, "Don't open the door." The boyfriend said, "Do not open the door." Right? What did she do?
But I wasn't thinking anything of it, you know, because it's like I don't know if they had, you know, I've never had any altercations. I don't have any problems with anyone. I wasn't like fearing to open the door. I don't know if it was a neighbor maybe asking for something, you know, the hotel lobby managers coming to say something to me. Because it was very odd. We didn't.
Now, I'm sorry what happened to her, y'all. I'm sorry what happened to her, but come on, man. She opens the door talking about, "I thought it was a neighbor." Come on. Late at night, in the middle of the night, hotel staff. Come on, lady. You got, and he just told you not to even open the door. He goes back to sleep thinking everything's all good.
Invite anyone over. So I'm like, okay, I'm curious to know who it is. I didn't look through the window or the peephole because I didn't think anything of it. I was half asleep.
Yeah, you know,
we had just ate. I will.
She told me I ain't think nothing of it. I was half asleep. Yeah, you was half asleep. Damn, bro. I mean, it's fucking crazy.
Woke back up. I opened the door. As soon as I opened the door was cracked. I cracked it open. As soon as I cracked it, she put her foot on the door.
Oh, shit.
And both of their backs were facing me.
Oh,
I couldn't see their face. When I opened the door, they both had their backs towards me. And as soon as it opened, she kind of kicked the door with her foot and like rushed herself in. And they both just rushed in.
Crazy.
And she locked the door behind her. As soon as I saw that she locked the door, I realized the situation was a lot more serious than I thought.
You think? I mean, I'm sorry about what happened to her. You know what I'm saying? It sucks, but you open the door. Everybody know not to do that. Even the kid know not to do that. And you're pregnant, lady. You're pregnant. You just open the door for a random stranger in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, your boyfriend just told you not to open the damn door. Don't open the door. You should have just been like, all right, and got your ass back in the bed or something. But nah, you could have got killed. You know what I'm saying? For real. You could have got killed with that shit, man. For real. Do not open the door, ladies. If your man tell you not to open the door, don't open the door. Do not do it. I ain't no kid. I can open the door. About to get everybody in the house killed. I'm just saying, fam. Crazy. Right.
Expected. It just kind of happened so quickly. And from there,
So quickly.
as soon as he came in, he pointed the gun at me. Then he pointed the gun at my daughter. I put my hands up. I said, whoa, 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 I have my child. We don't got nothing in there. What's going on? No one said anything. I just said, I got my daughter. What is this? What's going on? They had ski mask on, so we could only see their eyes and their eyebrows, and like their body frame. But I
Yo,
could not. They were not recognizable at all. I was like,
came in to get
who
that
are these
$17,
people?
man.
What is going?
Yo, they came in to get that $17. No, she gave it $2. They came in to get that what, $15? They want that $15 bad, man. Look. They like, yo, as soon as they go to sleep tonight, we're gonna go get that $15 that's in there. You know what I'm saying? We know they got it. We ain't seen them go to the store or nothing. Probably been stalking them and shit. Y'all, be careful out there, man. They stabbing pizza delivery driver. Look at her. Look at her. What possessed you? I don't understand why people do crimes like this, right? And then be in court looking sad and shit, and all sick and shameful. What the fuck were you thinking in the first damn place? You know what I mean? What the hell were you thinking to do some dumb shit like that? You know what I mean? What the fuck were you thinking? Come on, man. Then look how she looked. Oh, I shouldn't have did it. I shouldn't have did this shit. Why was I thinking? What was I thinking? That's why I be hating criminals, man. Y'all be doing dumb shit. All murderers are stupid. You know what I'm saying? A killer is different because everybody's a killer because they gotta, sometimes you gotta protect yourself. You know what I mean? And it might take the kill to do that. You know what I mean? God forbid. But a murderer, just to murder somebody for no apparent reason out of cold blood, that's stupid. To stab this lady up, she pregnant. Probably didn't know she was pregnant. Who cares? Stab her up 14 times, right? For $15. Come on, y'all. We got come on, man. This is fucking crazy, man. What is the world coming to, man?
On like it just
Oh,
caught
that's
me by surprise. And once I realized the like severity of the situation, I'm like, oh my God, these people came in here to hurt us. As soon as he came in, he pointed the gun at me, then he pointed it to my daughter,
damn.
and then quickly pointed it at my partner and told him that he needs to go
What?
into the restroom in the bathroom. He just complied, put his hands up and listened to the male, and he forced him into the bathroom
Hey,
where
what were y'all doing? Hey guys, what were y'all doing out there? What would y'all have done? Would y'all have complied, or would y'all try to like wrestle the gun from his hand? That's a tough situation because you don't know how close he was to the man. I'm thinking if he's right up on me with the gun, I'm gonna take my chances. I'm just gonna take my chances. But if he's like far away, I can't reach him. he got the gun on me, then I have to comply. But what would y'all have done? Let me know in the comments, in the chat, whatever. You know what I mean? What would y'all have done for real?
He put him in the tub. He told him to go stand in the bathtub, and I could not see him anymore. I was in between both beds with my child, and he forced himself, he forced my boyfriend into the bathroom, and he was holding him at gunpoint the entire time.
Yeah.
So, and he was getting close to him, then he would back up, then back close to his head again, then back up. It was too much going on.
Yeah,
So, and I'm thinking about my boyfriend, like, if I react anyway, this guy may shoot my boyfriend in the head, and the situation just becomes 30 times worse. So I just was holding my daughter, telling her it's okay, everything's gonna be okay, it's all right, everything is fine. I'm holding over her, and next thing you know, I feel a big thud on my back.
Ooh.
I honestly thought she hit me so hard, I thought it was a punch, because you can hear like the air out of my back. And I turned around ready to defend myself. I pushed my daughter out the way onto the bed, and I told her to stay right there. And I turned around, and once I looked down on the floor, I was already bleeding all over the floor. Man. So I realized really quickly that she didn't punch me, she stabbed me.
Damn. So Shawty stabbed her in the back. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Over $15, fam. $15. That's got to be drugs, y'all. For real. It's drugs. I promise you.
So I'm like, she really stabbed me with this pocket knife right now. Or I'm not sure if it was a pocket knife or a regular knife, because it was like a foldable one. So I'm not exactly sure if it was a blade or a knife specifically.
A switchblade.
But it was pretty big, and it definitely did a lot of damage to my body. I turned around some more, and she just continued to stab me. She stabbed me again on my back. And after she stabbed me on my back the second time, that's when I felt a whole heap of blood just spew down my back. And I realized I had a huge gash on my back.
That's tough right there, man. Hold on, let me shut the door. Hold on. Yo, that's tough right there, man. So they went in just for $15 and stabbed a pregnant lady up 14 times. If she would have died, they would have got the death penalty. But I don't think they'll get murdered. They might get, attempted murder or something like that. I'm gonna stick to the story too and see what's happening. You know what I mean?
And I just laid down on the bed, and she just started slicing me, just going crazy, kind of just taking her, like, she had it in the left hand, so she was just kind of like back swinging and just going crazy and just
drugs. Look at her face. Look pitiful. She look like she's trouble now. Now that I look at her face, she look like she's trouble, fam.
Stabbing me. This really taught me, like, the willpower I didn't even know I had, so.
What is this, Latino crime? There's got to be Latino crime, y'all. For real.
A big impact. Very different change. It's pretty traumatic.
I know. I get it.
Just to go through that, with my partner, as well as my daughter, seeing that whole thing.
Now, wait a minute. To go through that with your partner, right? When he told you not to open the door. Listen, he told you not to open the damn door. He said that. They banging at the door. You don't open the door for somebody banging at the door late at night. Come on, man. What the hell's wrong with you? And talking about to go through that with your partner. No, what you should be saying is, I hate to put my partner through this, because you're the one that, caused the situation initially. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not your fault. I'm not laying blame to her. I'm just saying she's the one that actually, you know what I'm saying? Man, this is crazy, man.
You know, it kind of is pretty heartbreaking to me.
Yo, that's crazy, man. I'm serious, man. Yo, you gotta be careful, y'all. Ladies, if your boyfriend tell you not to open the door, somebody banging at the door late at night, you're pregnant. You're like, baby, somebody banging at the door. Hey, don't open that door. Don't open that door. Just don't do it. Take it from that lady. She's distraught. She almost lost her life over $15 and 2 cold pizzas, man. Come on, man. It's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? But in other news, right? That dude, what's his name? Gregory from the Cosby Show. That dude, Gregory. What's his name? Hold on. This dude's name is Geoffrey Owens. Geoffrey Owens, right? If y'all remember 6 years ago, it was talking about him working at Trader Joe's and shit. He's working at Trader Joe's. He explains why he donated the $25K Nicki Minaj gave to him, and still says he admits he's struggling financially. Nicki Minaj gave him $25,000, and he said he donated to charity, right? But what I don't understand is, nigga, ain't you charity, nigga? Damn, ain't you charity? Don't you say you say you struggling financially, right? You know what I'm saying? So Nicki Minaj give you $25K and you give it to charity. Boy, the pride of some niggas nowadays. I would have took that money. I would give it. Hey, I am charity, fam. I am charity. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. And then he had to quit a job too. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. I am charity. If you ever hear me saying I didn't gave it to charity, you know where it went. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. But look, this dude. Let's get to the. Let's see the little story real quick. The news real quick. Dude's crazy, man. I would have kept that money. I'm not finna I'm not finna give away free money, and I'm struggling. Yeah, I need money. You know what I'm saying? This guy right here.
I still struggle to make a living.
Shit, they got music on that jump. I'm gonna make it slow real quick. I gotta slow it down, y'all, because they got music on here.
Oh. I struggle every day to make my ends meet.
Nah. This nigga gave $25,000 to charity that Nicki Minaj gave him. Come on, man. He was bagging groceries at Trader Joe's. How many of y'all out there that brag groceries or work at grocery stores wouldn't mind $25K right now?
Former Cosby Show star Geoffrey Owens is still struggling to make ends meet. The actor sits down for a recent interview with V103 Atlanta's Big Tigger Morning Show, where he reacts to being job shamed after a viral post in 2018 that showed him working behind the register at grocery store chain Trader Joe's. In New
Yo, I ain't gonna play. Ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yo, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Yo, ain't nothing wrong with working, man. The man couldn't get a good break in Hollywood, man. I mean, what you want the man to do? Starve? Damn. You want the man to starve or some shit? Come on, y'all. Josh shaming that man. Trader Joe's play pretty good. If y'all need to know, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't know, I'm just saying. That's just funny how they just said Josh shaming that nigga because he worked at Trader Joe's.
chain Trader Joe's, the register at grocery store chain Trader
What's
Joe's.
wrong with
In
that?
the new chat, the 63-year-old who became well known for his character
That's
of
his only check
Elvin
too.
on The Cosby Show in the
That was his only check, fam.
80s and 90s defends his side hustle.
You tell right there in his head, like you tell what he thinking right there. He like, yo, what am I gonna do in the future, man? After they cancel this show, can I get another acting gig? You know what I'm saying? Will I be able to get another acting? Yo, them folks be going through more shit than we be going through. Sometimes, I don't knock him. He probably was like, it's less stress working for Trader Joe's than it is acting. You feel me? That's how I be sometimes. All right.
Hustle and shares what it was like to be job shamed by the internet.
Someone came in and took pictures of me, and I was like, well, now that this is breaking,
Right.
I'm not going to feel comfortable working in this store, wondering if
Paparazzi gonna come in that motherfucker.
wondering who's around with a camera. It's going to be just too.
Okay, got you.
Nah, man, I don't believe this dude, man. And I know what? Did he give it to charity? He probably gave it to himself. He probably got that $25K and quit, fam. You know what I mean? What y'all think, man? Y'all think he's struggling for real? And he try to look modest with the modest suit on and shit. Come on, bro.
I'm a very private person, I don't want to be doing my job thinking that every other person might be having a camera taking pictures.
Right.
Got you.
So I quit. It wasn't like I quit knowing.
You stupid. He should have just put a body cam on or something and went live every day at work. You know how much money he would have generated on YouTube? What? I'll just be like, yo, just hire me a cameraman. It's cool. It's cool, boss. He ain't gonna get in the way, boss. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask your boss working at Trader Joe's. You can't just bring a cameraman in and shit. You might get fired and shit. Who the fuck is that? It's my cameraman. Your cameraman? Yeah, man. My cameraman. You don't get your ass up out of here. The fuck? Yeah, man. But you fired, motherfucker.
Knowing that I was going to be making a lot of money soon or anything. I just felt like I wasn't going to be able to handle that kind of scrutiny, that kind of attack on my pride.
So that's why your ass struggling. You quit your job. And you gave the $25K that Nicki Minaj gave you to charity. I see why you can't get an acting gig, fam. You be throwing away opportunities and shit. You quit your job, threw away $25K. Sure he ain't on drugs? I don't know.
Privacy, basically.
But see, look at
So,
God.
Look at him.
But Trader Joe's was a wonderful job. I got to give a shout out to those guys. It's a wonderful place to work.
Hey, they go to promo, fam. They go to promo. Like, yo, you looking for a job, though. You probably on the board of directors now. Shit, I don't work. Now, did I say I quit? Nah, I just moved up to the board of directors. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Work.
Okay.
And in fact, to be honest, I've gone
Trader Joe's,
back
there you
there
go.
since.
Oh,
Yeah, yo.
yeah.
See, you see it, Trader Joe's. Hey, listen, y'all. Listen, if you're looking for a good job that with good, high pay and great benefits, go to Trader Joe's, fam. Trader Joe's is a wonderful place to work. Take it from Geoffrey Owens. He was in the Cosby Show, and he's dead serious about it. So if you want a real good job and you're sitting on the couch playing the PlayStation and you're trying to find a job, go to TraderJoe's.com. And, hey, Trader Joe's, I need that sponsorship. You know what I mean?
And
Really?
Sponsorship.
and basically, I asked for hours to work there again. Because let me make this clear to everyone listening. Even today, right now as we speak, I still struggle to make a living.
Oh.
I struggle
Aw.
every day to make my ends meet, and people can't get
No, you
their
don't.
heads around that.
I can't.
In fact, the star
That's it.
whose most
You
recent
know why we can't get our heads around it? Because this nigga gave away $25,000 that Nicki Minaj gave him, and then he quit his job at Trader Joe's. Come on, man. Come on. He said people can't get their head around that.
Credits
Oh, man.
include Papa's House and Mr. Santa, a Christmas extravaganza, says he's still dealing with financial hardship, adding that it's a reality for most working actors today. But he also adds he's extremely grateful.
People have the impression that, well, you're making a lot of money. What's the problem? Why would you have financial troubles?
Yeah.
They don't understand the specifics of how my industry.
Man, stop the motherfucking bullshitting. I think this nigga, he got money, man. Stop playing, bro. Who he think he fooling, man? Come on, we don't understand. Nigga, we ain't stupid. He think we stupid.
works.
And
They don't understand.
Look,
Why would you have financial troubles?
right.
Yeah.
They don't
Nigga, you at the radio station at V103.
understand
And then we want to say that we don't understand. What we understand?
the specifics of how my industry works.
Right.
They don't understand the salaries, the pay scales.
Well,
The
a lot of people would imagine.
Hey, you see, Tigger almost tried not to crack a laugh just now. He's like, they was trying to hold that shit.
Imagine that you had those wonderful residual checks on the Cosby Show.
What about that? You know he's still getting paid for the Cosby Show. I don't know. They might have took it down because Cosby he a felon now. What do you got to say about that?
right, which were never particularly wonderful for me.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Remember, because I was not.
You were
on-
here and there.
I was here and there.
Okay.
Right? I did maybe
Right.
20% of the show.
Okay.
That's what drove me to work at Trader Joe's to begin with.
Mm.
But I
Yeah, he started working at Trader Joe's after the Cosby Show. Stopped airing after the man. This nigga been working there for years, man. For real. What up, Purpose? Yeah, man. I'm talking about this dude, Geoffrey Owens. Talking about he's still struggling. Come on, man. Who you think you fooling?
honestly, I'm not much better off now than I was
Really?
then.
Really?
Right.
Yeah.
Complaining. I'm
Yeah.
grateful
Come
for
on,
the
man.
work I have.
Right.
Man, you know, I'm gonna tell you what he doing. I'm gonna tell you what he doing. This dude, he a career pitiful, career pity. You know what I'm saying? Like he thrive off pity. I can tell. Cause he doing this so he can get more donations and shit. I promise you. I promise you. Talking about he gave that 25K to Nicki Minaj. What you think? He gave it to Nicki Minaj? I mean, excuse me, the 25K that Nicki Minaj gave him. He talking about he gave it to charity. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Humbleness.
I work more than a lot of people.
Right.
Right. So I got to keep perspective. But the fact is, I struggle every day
Wow.
to make my end. I have certain expenses. No,
You talking about Willis? He bullshitting. That's some bull. I struggle every day to make my ends meet. Yeah, right, nigga. How the fuck you get the V1? Where the hell you live at? How you caught the plane? You live in Atlanta? I mean, what's going on? I don't get it. You wear a suit every time I see you, fresh. Come on.
no one has to know
Yeah,
what they
that's
are. But
right.
everyone has expenses.
Right, exactly.
Everyone has needs and stuff like
After the show, they gonna give him some money. Like, hey, look, here, take that. No, I don't need no. Just take 5,000 right there for you, man. Just stay up, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. This dude ain't y'all think this nigga struggling? Hell no. This nigga crazy, man. But yeah, I gotta wrap it up though, fam. You know what I'm saying? I've been live for like 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna go live later on today. You know what I'm saying? I got some things I gotta handle. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm talking about. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for watching. And y'all let me know about that lady that got stabbed 14 times in the comment. What would you have done? Open the door? You know what I mean? You just open the door. The lady just opens the door after her boyfriend tells her not to open the door. Why? Come on, y'all. We gotta think. Come on, y'all. All right, y'all.